My precious child, I have watched you trace your reflection, searching for proof that you are growing. And I tell you, you already are. Each breath of trust you take shapes you more into the likeness of my heart. When insecurity whispers its lies, place your hand over your chest and remember whose hands formed you. You are chosen not by chance, but by holy intention. Let that truth sink deep. I have already declared you worthy. Let my warmth melt the frost of doubt that lingers. Feel how the light touches your awareness, making color and sound come alive again. This new sensitivity is the stirring of my spirit, awakening your sight for what's about to unfold. Those quiet seeds I planted long ago are cracking open now. Watch for opportunities that arrive softly, disguised as interruptions. You'll recognize them by the peace that greets them first. I am inviting you into wider spaces, away from the small safety of routines. My love will not let you settle where you once hid. I'm bringing people into your path who will stretch, comfort, and sharpen you for what's next. Some will mirror your healing. Others will call out your strength. Do not resist the expansion. You are ready. When a voice of fear tries to remind you of old cycles, remember this. The ground beneath you has changed. The same storms that once buried you now nourish your roots. Failure no longer defines you. It refines you. Every misstep, every detour, I have used to turn your feet toward purpose. Nothing is wasted when placed in my hands. Listen closely. That pulse within your chest is authority awakening. You are no longer just healed. You are being sent to heal. Speak life where fear once silenced you. Lift prayers beyond your own survival, for your restoration carries medicine for others. Someone near you needs what you've received. Let compassion guide your words. I will fill your mouth with grace. A fresh wind is moving through your life, rearranging what matters and reviving passions that once seemed gone. This transformation isn't punishment. It's commissioning. I'm clothing you with quiet strength and gentle power born from intimacy with me. And about that hidden question, will I have enough for what's ahead? Look back. The days you thought you wouldn't survive became monuments of my faithfulness. I was your supply then. I remain your source now. Provision will come in unexpected ways, but it will always come right on time. If your heart feels this shift and you're ready to rise into this new chapter, type 5,555. Not as a ritual, but as your yes to the wind of change I've already begun to stir within you. My beloved child, slow down for a moment and breathe. Can you feel that gentle calm pressing against your restlessness? That is me, restoring your confidence. I am sending provision in ways beyond what you imagined. Ideas that spark from nowhere, strength that rises without reason, and people who appear at just the right time. You will never be left to navigate this alone. Every detail is being aligned with divine precision. Let your shoulders drop. Feel the weight lift as I untangle every false label that ever tried to define you. You are not who pain once said you were. Say this aloud. I am commissioned for a holy purpose. Let your own voice echo my truth. As those words leave your lips, heaven moves with you. This courage you feel growing isn't a momentary surge. It's a sacred rhythm between us. The same fire that once threatened to consume you now burns to ignite compassion in others. You will begin to notice how your endurance has become light for those still in shadow. I am sending you into rooms heavy with despair, and your presence will shift the atmosphere. Even your ordinary moments will carry the scent of my peace. Watch this week. Someone will approach you unexpectedly, asking for guidance, comfort, or prayer. Do not doubt yourself when it happens. That conversation will be my signature, a quiet sign that your influence is expanding. You'll speak with ease, and the words will carry power you didn't plan. Remember, this is your turning point. You are part of something larger, a rising tide of hearts learning bold love and unshakable mercy. You are not just surviving, you are radiating. You carry safety for the weary and hope for the broken. Stay gentle. Let humility be your crown, for the world is aching for the kind of healing that flows through surrendered souls. And when your mind wonders, has any of this been seen? Hear me clearly. Nothing given in love is ever wasted. Every quiet prayer, every unnoticed act of kindness, every tear shed in faith, all of it is gathered into my keeping. In my kingdom, the hidden things are honored. So as morning light touches your skin, breathe in deeply. My nearness isn't conditional. It's constant. It rests with you in silence, hums through your breath, and greets you in every new dawn. You are stepping into the beauty I prepared, one surrender at a time. If your heart recognizes this as your awakening season, type 9090 and let heaven know you've received this word with full trust. My child, when your thoughts begin to race and the weight of tomorrow presses in, pause and remember, you are not walking blind. I am the one charting your course, smoothing unseen paths, and preparing blessings long before you arrive. You do not have to figure everything out at once. My wisdom unfolds slowly because I am shaping not only your future, but the soul that will inhabit it. Stop comparing your progress with anyone else's. Their journey was never meant to be your measure. What seems delayed is often my careful protection. What feels like silence is a space where trust is born. In those waiting moments, I am planting strength in you, resilience that does not depend on applause, patience that is anchored in peace, and joy that blooms even in uncertainty. So today, take all that restlessness you've been holding and place it in your open palms. Picture the morning light spilling over them as you lift every anxious thought to me. That release is not weakness, it's worship. In your surrender, my peace has room to breathe. It will settle deep within you, steady and quiet, stronger than the storm itself. Each act of unseen kindness, each moment of forgiveness offered without recognition, each word of encouragement whispered when no one thanked you. These are treasures of my kingdom. I see them all. I weave them together into stories of redemption far greater than you can imagine. Nothing done in love ever fades. When doubt clouds your heart, speak softly the truth that anchors you. I am not forgotten. I am chosen. I am His. Let those words become your rhythm until fear loses its voice. You are not fragile, beloved. You are fortified by divine presence. Gratitude will keep your eyes open to my reality. When you thank me for what you already have, you align your vision with heaven's perspective. Suddenly, the fog begins to clear, and you'll notice the quiet beauty that has surrounded you all along. Breathe in that peace now. Let it replace the striving. Let it remind you that every step, even the uncertain one, is guided by my hand. If this word calms something restless inside you, type 5050, not as a gesture habit, but as your sign of trust that I hold your future securely in my care. My beloved child, take a slow breath and notice something simple, something real, that your hands or heart can hold in gratitude this very hour. A cup warming your palms, the sound of laughter nearby, the hush of a quiet room. In that tiny act of thanks, your sight begins to clear. You start to see my fingerprints scattered through your ordinary moments, proving that love has never left you. Gratitude doesn't deny your pain. It redeems your perspective. It reminds your weary heart that even within hardship, you are surrounded by mercy. Every time you give thanks, you turn your gaze back to me. That turning becomes worship. It invites my joy to lift what heaviness remains. I do not measure your worth by what you finish or how fast you move. I cherish your willingness to stay near, especially when you are tired. When exhaustion whispers, don't retreat, rest. Let your fatigue become a gentle call to lean into my arms. There in the quiet, my healing presence restores what striving could never mend. Trust that even now, unseen roots are growing. The stillness you feel is not stagnation. It is formation. You're being shaped in patience, strengthened in silence, refined through gentle waiting. My timing isn't a delay, it's design. Each slow step is preparing you for what's ahead. So breathe, my child. Lay down every need to rush or resolve. Let this still moment become a sacred space, a quiet sanctuary where I meet you. I am here, untangling your worries, softening your spirit and breathing courage into your next hour. If peace began to settle over you as you read these words, type 9090 as your sign of surrender and trust that I am faithfully working behind what you cannot yet see. My beloved child, you have not come this far to stand still at the edge of promise. I am the voice calling you beyond the horizon, into the unknown where my presence already dwells. Do not fear the uncharted. Every step you will take has already been traced by my love. Every valley you've crossed has been recorded in my keeping. There is no corner of your soul I have not entered, no hidden pain I have not seen. You clutch your past as if it could vanish, but what I give is not fragile. My gifts are eternal, untouched by shifting circumstance or the judgment of others. So breathe, let your racing thoughts slow. I am the still water within you, calm amid the storm that surrounds you. Nothing you've endured has been wasted. The betrayals, the nights of silence, the ache of unanswered prayers, they are all threads I'm weaving into resilience, compassion, and divine strength. You never needed to edit your story for me. The chapters you've tried to hide are where my glory glows the brightest. When you fear rejection, I embrace you. When shame whispered lies, I renamed you mine. What you saw as ruin, I now shape into radiant purpose. Each scar you carry is transforming into a passageway of healing, not just for you, but for those your light will soon reach. Do not retreat from this transformation. You were never meant to be a spectator. You are my companion, my vessel of comfort for a weary world. Your words will one day echo like balm to broken. Your story will sing hope into hidden places. The light others glimpse in you is not performance. It's evidence that I live within you. So step forward, my child, not in haste but in awe. Let reverence replace fear and wonder silence worry. You are part of something vast, an unseen awakening of hearts that choose faith over fear. Walk with confidence beneath my shelter and watch how the uncharted becomes holy ground beneath your feet. If this word stirred something deep in you, type 5959, a quiet yes to the new chapter 1 I'm unfolding through you. My beloved child, breathe for a moment and listen beyond the noise. You have wrestled with a quiet question, am I ready? Ready to speak life, to stand in places that once made you tremble, to believe again that your words could heal. I see how the doubts crowd in like a familiar fog. What if I fail? What if the old pain returns? But hear this, those thoughts are not your prison. They are the stirring before awakening. You are not striving for courage. You are growing it, rooted in the soil of surrender. Let hope rise higher than hesitation. You don't need to chase my favor. You already dwell within it. My nearness that once surprised you in stillness now walks beside you into every unknown. The voices of shame, fear, and comparison, I silence them now. The one who said you're too much, the echo that whispered you're not enough, the memories that replay your failures, all lose their authority under my grace. I am the author, and I do not edit with regret. My words over you remain unshaken. You belong. Say it with trembling faith. I am not abandoned. I am covered. I am chosen. Each time you declare this, old strongholds break and new roots take hold. Feel it, heaviness lifting, the air thick with promise. That pulse inside you, the faint returning dream. That's me. Those gentle urges to risk again are fingerprints of my purpose, written in your spirit from the beginning. Hope has never deceived you. It speaks the native tongue of heaven. I have not forgotten what I began in you. Even the smallest act of trust now is planting a future harvest beyond imagination. Within days, peace will brush against your heart unexpectedly. Soft, steady, unmistakable. When it comes, pause. Receive it. Let my whisper settle. You are safe. You are held. You are mine. Your worth isn't measured by what slipped away, but by love that never leaves. Let that assurance carry you through shadow and sunlight alike. I do not visit. I dwell. Your life is holy ground to me. The longing rising within you is sacred evidence that you are being prepared to carry light for others. Surrender the urge to control. Even the trembling parts of you are precious offerings. That vulnerability isn't weakness. It's your open gate to divine strength. If your spirit feels this true stirring, type 5555 and let heaven witness your agreement. My child, do not underestimate the simplicity of the moments I am shaping for you. What feels small will carry eternal weight. The conversations, the smiles, the quiet pauses that seem ordinary. These are doorways where my spirit moves. Through your openness, I will pour out new life like living water flowing through gentle cracks in stone. You will begin to recognize it, the still, unmistakable knowing within you that says, this is it. You will stand in ordinary places and feel extraordinary peace, because you are finally aligned with what I prepared all along. Every step you take in trust becomes an altar where my purpose breathes. When that gentle assurance rises again, pause and whisper, I am exactly where I belong. And if your heart recognizes this word as yours, type 8888, not as a number, but as a seal of new beginnings unfolding in divine rhythm.